well you know. On August the 4th, you retweeted
Pierce,
the
you're
notorious white supremacist Nick Fuentes on the subject of the riots. And you said this, he said this, Fuentes, it's clear that not only are these protests being amplified and directed by Zionist plants on social media, but the mayhem will also catalyst a major crackdown on speech and persecution of political right in the UK. So it's Zionist plants are fueling this, apparently. Do you agree with that?
Well, I think the point he was trying to make, and this is the meta point, which is very important, is that fighting each other is never going to work. When you have people who live on the same street,
that wasn't the point he made.
Fighting each other,
the point he made is that Zionist plants,
Can I finish?
Jewish people,
May I finish,
Jewish
Pierce?
people on social media were amplifying the riots. You retweeted it, so presumably you agree with him.
Well, Tommy and you do work for the same people, so that is interesting that you want to try and bring this point up. However, let me make this clear.
You literally retweeted
when you have people on
Nick
the same
Fuentes,
street,
who is a disgusting white supremacist who spews anti-Semitic crap morning, noon, and night. You retweeted him. Do you agree with him when he said it's clear these protests are being amplified and directed by Zionist plants on social media? Do you agree with that?
Well, the point I agree with, if you will let me finish my answer. When you have white people and brown people on the same street,
do you agree with Zionist plants?
I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to answer the question. When you have black people, brown people, white people on the same street who are all upset with the government because the government has betrayed them, and I think everybody agrees that, and they're fighting against each other, this will only result in more government crackdowns and more power against everybody. Brown people and white people, Muslims and Christians, everybody will suffer from more totalitarianism from the government. Keir Starmer stood up and said, I'm going to be totalitarian and I'm going to use this as an excuse to take away more of your rights and more of your liberties and take away your ability to ever answer any question and have a true point of view, or to ever assemble and make it clear that you're unhappy about certain things.